keeping my head down.
It is time. We take death to the Dwergar. Come to the circle. I will await there.
Need to find a way forward. Seems simple enough.
Oi, Gribbo! There's the prisoner.
Ain't a prisoner. Don't go bothering my pigeon. He's mine. Keep him safe. Listen to him coo. Till I gets hungry or some such. What's it to ya? Then catch one on your own.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Take him for a joke, why don't ya? And don't let the lads snatch him up. No, tell him what they'll do to him. Bring him back when he's all tuckered out. Here's the key. Pigeon's all yours.
Look at this! I'm quite saved! A joy to see a familiar face in such a precarious setting. I guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for eons. I intend to do just that. A trusty invisibility potion goes a long way in a place like this. We mustn't tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the goblin yoke? Why, by design, my friend. How better to learn the ways of a people than to live among them? I dare say the experiment has proven most fruitful, too. I'll be happy to share my findings once we've found somewhere safe to parley. Smashing! Soon, my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do. I'll slip away when the coast is clear. See you soon, my friend. I simply can't wait to pick your brain!
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Looking ahead.
Something's blocking it from the other side.
Should mind my step.
Blacketh's will be done.
Where am I needed?
What to do? What path lies before me?
Now, they're just having a bit of fun.
Oi!
Oh, eh? And once the whelp starts singing, we'll know who sent them.
Oi!
Just stands back up.
Hallelujah!
Yeah, they got some shit in Magica.
Like a boss and priestess.
Still in shadow. Not one false move.
Tastes even better when you nick it out of their coat.
Drunk, but not dead, more's the pity. Unseen. I shouldn't linger.
Don't waste a step.
What's next, I wonder? I see a way.
Every step counts.
Staying out of sight. Light steps. The end comes.
The mission has to come first. Best step softly.
Best think ahead, or I'm lost. Never wanted the easy path.
I have to survive this.
On the prowl. Quiet as a moonbeam.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Eyes open, mouth shut.
Out of sight, out of mind.
I'm ready.
Time to strike.
Battle favors the fearless.
Action, not reaction.
Still alive, so that's progress. Let's have a look. Time to press ahead. That wall's barely holding together.
Assume nothing.
Start over, then through. Still breathing, despite everything. Breathe deep and move. No traps, please.
Drink's going straight through me. That's the plan. We looted an entire inn. Brought back enough booze to drown a dragon. Here's to them we nicked it off. Down one mug of ale for every throat we cut. And I run up to the guy and think, try eating this.
He captured him, right?
Could have killed him, easy. But I didn't want to. I figured I'd give him to the draft. Get the absolute I'm talented. Just to wreck the mind, you know. And he raises his eye. Magic again. So I grab his hand and crush it. Crack. No more sparkly stuff for him. Then he lifts up this place with his other arm.
Sharp as ever. One move ahead.
Watch yourself. I spy a trap.
Quite on the sly.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
Eyes open, mouth shut. Watching and waiting. Let's give it a go. Keeping pace. I'll see what I can do. This better be good.
I can do better. I must.
But I didn't want to. I figured I'd give him to the drow. Keep the absolute happy.
Another step forward.
Must have read my mind, you know. And he raises his arms and magic again. So on. But oh boy!
Crave blood. One day I'll catch a break.
I'm talented!
What's that?
Puke sting.
Heading out.
A trap. Watch it.
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Moving in.
Yeah, they're awesome.
I want to have a word.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company. Why, I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know. Quite shocking. The druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close. Here, on the Sword Coast. Impossible. That can't be. You're either an excellent storyteller, or you've experienced something quite exceptional. Tell me, have you noticed any residual psionic malaise since the alleged encounter? That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now. If what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now. You? Infected by a mind flayer? Ridiculous. Isn't it? Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange claim. If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, dear sweet gods! As you wish, my friend. When the transformation occurs, I can only hope you are far away from me.
Sharp as ever.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. Finding is my job, my friend. Why, I'm practically... The druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen. As a matter of fact, I do. But why do you? That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now. I can't attest to the specifics, but I do know that not long after insertion, the host, that's you, turns into a mind flayer. As there's not a tentacle on your head, I can only assume you haven't been infected. If what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now. You? Infected by a mind flayer? Ridiculous. Isn't it? Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange claim. If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, dear sweet gods! If we managed it, we'd have a specimen of incredible rarity on our hands. I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted.
Let's get going.
What do you call a trans knickers? Undergarment.
And the dwarf just stops
Don't waste a
bleeding.
step.
Just stands back up.
Booyah.
Yeah, they got some shit in magicka.
Nothing hurts anymore. At the ready.
What's that?
Let's see.
least give me a sword!
We want you dead, you dumb knuckle. Not dead and heroic. Get down there and stop complaining!
Sugan al Shukok, Otashokek Dos! I command you, corpse. Speak. Reveal truth to the Absolute!
By Vlaakith's blade, a geich.
Nothing. Must be reading it wrong. Sugan al Shukok!
This is the big boss. Strike him down.
The hobgoblin turns to you, and the parasite squirms in your skull. You taste the ale on his tongue and the bile in his soul. The visions cloud your inner eye for a brief moment once again. You see the hobgoblin bowing before the armored elf you'd glimpsed before. The elf speaks of the hunt for a great weapon and the rewards that will go to whoever finds it. The hobgoblin's eyes gleam hungrily.
Another drow true soul. As if there weren't enough of you.
He doesn't speak his next words, yet they still rattle your skull from within.
You ever talk to a dead squid? Now's your chance.
This Mind Flayer's build is smaller, its garb plainer. A fearsome creature even in death, but not the one that tormented you. Yet it too roamed the Nautiloid. It would have seen you, known you.
Absolute says the dead squiddy had a weapon. I reckon the killer nabbed it and scooted off to that looter camp. We find who killed it, and we find who took that weapon. So settle in.
You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon the Absolute seeks. It's the artifact that she carries. The same one that protected you as you entered the goblin camp. Her mind focuses. Their suspicion cannot be aroused. They cannot discover that the weapon they seek is within their grasp. You choke on black smoke as the hobgoblin bellows his incantation.
I command you, corpse. Speak and say sooth. Lucan ok al koldek shulko kank.
The hideous corpse rises, tentacles writhing. Your heart seizes. Under questioning, the creature might recognize you as its killer.
Talk to me, you freak. Who killed you?
The creature responds, not in words, but memories. You see a clawed hand open a holding pod, devoid of flesh, only darkness.
Damn it! That tells me nothing!
The memory fades, and the corpse awaits the next question.
Tell me who killed you, freak! No games!
Again, a vision comes to you. A memory, seen through the creature's soul-dead eyes. You see a clawed hand opening a holding pod. The murk clears to reveal a face. Yours.
That can't be. You're no true soul. Yeah. soul. I felt it.
The corpse collapses, silent once more.
No, no! I'm not done! Riddles, all of it, and nothing to show for the trouble but rotting squid meat. No answers, no killer, and no damned weapon. That damned Trow was right. Can't let her get all of that glory. Seems I ain't done with you. Report to the Drow. Minthara's the name. She's mounting an attack on that blasted grove. Tell her you'll join her. Praise the Absolute.
No prizes for guessing what this weapon thereafter really is. The artifact.
If that's the case, we've got more problems than just the worms in our heads.
Listen. The Absolute honors you and slays her enemies. Fertilize them with the dead. Their cities will be razed to the ground, and they'll know she is absolute. Your drink from a barrel.
No one back home will ever believe this. Path with corpses. Build my castle with bones.
A scrying eye. Best not do anything suspicious while it's watching.
Looks that way. But Scouts said they heard something moving around out there. Something big.
It's not our concern. Our prey is elsewhere.
How about hostile?
Your scouting party has not returned, and half of the intruders escaped your guards.
Sorry, mistress. We mucked up.
Until their sanctuary is found, I will take something precious from you every hour that passes. A trinket, a tongue, a limb.
Ain't no use without my limbs. The lad'll make the prisoner squeal soon enough. I swear.
Silence now, creature, or I will silence you forever.
As she turns to you, her thoughts mingle with yours. A cold hand caressing your brain. The chamber melts away to reveal a dark, endless nowhere. In it, you see a vision. The Drow listens as a pale-eyed young woman whispers in her ear. One of those the voice spoke of. One of the chosen. The vision fades away.
A true soul? Do not think that means we are equals, Jalok. Are you here to join my hunt? Interesting. What do you know of this druid? If you were sent here to hunt him, perhaps you can help me. The druid makes his home in a nearby sanctuary, where his followers worship a false god. I intend to find it and destroy it. There is a weapon the Absolute seeks. I'm sure those wretches have it hidden away there. We will find it amongst the dead and the ashes.
Her excitement is palpable.